What up guys, I'm back with another video, and today we're actually going to look at an update that was a while back, but I didn't even know about it until the last minute. So I thought Crash Team Racing was over with pretty much, but it seems like they actually came out with some more things. So this update, I don't know if this is the last one, it might be more later on, but they actually have some Beenox skins. So you can actually see here, like with Crash, the Beenox skins kind of look white and blue, and they're usually just a color swap of like a costume that he already has. So he already has this aviator costume, but it's just like the Beenox colors now. And I know a lot of characters actually have this color to like replace like a certain color of a costume that they already have. So I think that that's really cool. And also they actually have new characters and a hidden character as well. So they have, let me go down here, they have baby Cortex, which I think is adorable. They have baby Entropy, and someone that should have been on this game a long time ago. I'm actually surprised he's not on Crash Bash. I don't understand why. But the lab assistant, who, if you don't know who that is, if you've ever played any of the Crash Bandicoots, primarily the original 1, 2, and 3, he's a very unique bad guy, an enemy that shows up all the time on multiple stages, but just wearing different costumes. You may see him in like the sewer levels, you'll see him in the Middle Eastern levels, the space ones. He's everywhere. So he's like employee of the month when it comes to, you know, bad guys that really put their work in. So I have been playing with him, as you can see, and the hidden character that they have, you wouldn't even believe it. It's crazy. So there's a couple of things you have to do to get that hidden character, which is pretty much just the crate box. You can get different versions of the crate box, from the Nitro, the exclamation point. You can get all types of different things. So, and you actually have to get that character by pretty much finding the boxes, the Beenox boxes on each stage. So once you find each one of those boxes on each stage, you just like run into it, and then it'll count, and then you'll unlock that secret character. So I think that's cool. So what I'm going to do now is I will just go through and play. I'll play with some of these Beenox skins, so you guys can just see what they look like, and then I'll actually start in with the newer characters. So since Crash is here, we'll start with Crash. And I actually have the Beenox cart that they actually have here, which is like a hovercraft. So it actually doesn't look too bad. It looks really nice. I didn't think that they were going to come out with anything else for this game, so I'm actually surprised that they actually came out with some more stuff. So they know that the fans are probably just itching for more. So that's nice that they kind of, you know, kept things going. I'm actually hoping that they remake Crash Bash. I really want to play that. I have the original Crash Bash for the original PlayStation, so that was a really favorite of mine. So I'm hoping that they remake that. Please, Vicarious Visions or Beenox, remake Crash Bash. It is really annoying trying to get those golden Wampa fruits, so I mean I would like to get them, but I'm not good enough at drifting and catching up with those things. Sometimes I get lucky, but more than enough times I'm unlucky when it comes to those. Alright, so let's play with Baby Cortex. I'll go ahead and just keep the same stage. I'll probably switch it on my third try when I actually play with Baby Trophy. These loading screens, I wish that they would go a little faster. I don't know what is going on with these loading screens on these games now, but it seems like, you know, I would hope PlayStation 4 got that figured out, but we'd only hope that PlayStation 5 has the loading screens figured out, because they take up so much time. So funny for Baby Cortex to have like a full beard. I'm like, what? It's so funny, like how they have those characters like that, but they still give them like beards and stuff. It's the silliest thing ever. I do wish that they would have given us one more stage, like a Beenox stage. That would have been nice. But they were not trying to do that. Okay, so we got Baby Trophy. Did you say his name Trophy? Trophy? I have no idea. He does deal with time. I would like to get to a different stage. So let me try to... do Sewer Speedway. It's a nice one. Yeah, like what I was saying was if they had a Beenox stage, There was like silvery color, like maybe white, blue. That would've been cool. Um, Maybe some screens of like maybe developers or something, like working on stuff in like the background, look very like high tech or something. That would have been a really cool stage. If they have like all the Beenox like skins and everything, and also like they have a skin for. This is actually kind of crazy for Gary. He actually has a brand new like skin that's just customized like just for him. It's not like a skin like the other ones that's just recolored or anything. It's like a brand new skin just for him. So I thought that was actually interesting. I will probably play with him after this so you guys can see that, because I was really interested that they gave him something brand new. It's so funny because this doesn't even really look like this character. I mean, it kind of looks like him, but not very much. I don't know. Maybe it's something about like the helmet is pretty similar, but I don't remember those one things on the side that look like something for like a bonnet. But I don't think he has it on his original costume. I might be wrong, but does he have that on his original costume? No, he doesn't. And the only reason why I do not have this character unlocked is because you have to beat all of his time trials, which is very annoying. I did just a few with some help, but it's not gonna happen. Alright, so before I get to my favorite new character, I'll let you guys see what Gary is working with. So, this is Gary, and he has a brand new costume from Beenox. I think this is like absolutely amazing. You know, since he's like a robot and everything. That's really nice. So what I'll do is I'll go back because I want a different go to the Oxide Station with Beenox Gary. Now, I don't know if they just call him Gary or they call him Geary. And I don't know what game he's off of. I didn't really play too many of the other Crash Bandicoots besides 1, 2, and 3 and Crash Bash. I played a little bit of Twin Sanity and maybe like Mine Over Mutant, but I really didn't like Mine Over Mutant or the other ones. Twin Sanity was fine. It wasn't the best, but you know, once they started going kind of past the original Crashes, things started getting a little messy, especially when they're, you know, they had a different person making the games. They didn't have Naughty Dog anymore. I think Universal kind of took over. Things got a little bad, so I'm sure that I saw many of these characters that are on this game from other Crash Bandicoots. I just don't recognize them because I didn't play the other ones, or I just didn't like them. I actually like Geary. He's always talking mad stuff. So yeah, I don't know really why Beenox only gave him a special costume, but I kind of wish they actually gave everybody else, like everybody on the roster should have had a Beenox costume. It really didn't matter if it was blue and white or not, but I feel like everyone should have gotten one, and one that was like totally a redesign like Geary's. But I guess that, you know, certain characters, you know, got the better end of the stick again, but I guess that's fine. So I'm going to change the stage. Let's go to Nina's Nightmare. So, finally, I can play at the lab assistant. So, this is probably my favorite character, second to Tana, because Tana's my absolute #1 favorite. So, lab assistant is probably my second. So he's pretty balanced. Now I don't know if the other characters are balanced as well. They might be. It's a good. It looks like they are. So, but yeah, he's like my absolute like favorite now. Second favorite. And I already have a couple of costumes for him unlocked, but we do have to get these because these are too awesome. If anybody remember him in the Crash Bandicoot games, he was really good with dressing up, so I gotta get these. Especially these, this Prince one. I really want that one. So I'm gonna do the Hacker Lab Assistant, because it's black, and I think this looks super cool. This one is also really nice too. So, call me if I'm crazy, but Traveler Lab Assistant, you mean Where's Waldo? Because this is so Where's Waldo right now. All he needs is the hat. But I think that's really nice. I think that they could have gave him the hat if they wanted to. I don't know, maybe it's some copyright stuff, but I think that's a cool skin. So let's go ahead with Hacker Lab Assistant. So I don't really know what they'll do next for Crash Team Racing. I'm hoping that, you know, they'll do Crash Bash. I hope that's the next game that they come out with. And, you know, they can wait until PlayStation 5. That's perfectly fine. I'm patient to wait for PlayStation 5 to have a whole bunch of stuff. But if they make Crash Bash, you guys can definitely look forward to that. I'm definitely going to play that game. And, you know, try to get, you know, somebody else, you know, on the mic with me to play that game, because, you know, it's not fun playing it alone. You know, it's good to just kind of do some two-player stuff. So I hope they have two-player, co-op, you know, offline co-op, online co-op. That'd be so amazing if they did that. So I'm gonna look forward to it in the future. But if Beenox, if you hear me out there, Vicarious Visions, please remake Crash Bash. It actually was a good run. So that will be it with the video, guys. I just wanted to actually play these new characters and actually let you guys know, if you guys got this game, Crash Team Racing, Nitro Fuel, that there is a brand new update. I mean, it's not brand new, but the most recent one anyway. That's on here, and you guys need to try it out. I believe that it is free. I don't think that I paid for anything. It should be free, and you should have the option to actually just go in there and play as these guys, the Beenox skins, Lab Assistant, Baby, Cortex, and Trophy. And also, if you guys want that secret character, which is I think it's just called the crate box. Remember that you have to find the Beenox boxes on each stage, and then when you collect them all on each stage, you'll unlock that secret character. And also, in the pit stop, you can now refresh stuff. So I have pretty much all the characters unlocked, so now I can pretty much just buy skins, but I can refresh this if it's stuff on here that I don't want. So say for instance, I don't want some of these costumes, I can just press square and boom, just like that, it refreshes to something brand new. So if you guys are interested in looking at some new stuff on there, make sure you press that button. But other than that, guys, that'll be it with the video. Make sure that you'll follow me on my Facebook and Twitch, and also on my YouTube, and also on my Twitter. I kind of like mixed that up a little bit, but it's probably good for a change. But until then, guys, peace.